when I was first born again, I used to go in to listen to worship, and I would never open my eyes because I sat toward the back, and people were up and moving and doing all kind of stuff during worship, and so I was having such a spiritual experience at the time. I just closed my eyes and I listened, and the words and the music just resonated with my heart, and God was telling me to listen with my heart. And then as my journey continued, I was seeing all these Christians, they would say all this stuff and then they would do something totally different, and I was like, wow. And then that's when I got the message that said, hear with your eyes and see with your ears. I was in the shower one morning and I heard that. I was like, wow, because every morning I would get up and say, what today? What is it today? And I would be given a message, and everything came true. I'm telling you, if you've never had a born again, a radical spiritual experience, it's life changing. Never see anything the same. So anyway, I would pray in the mornings, just in the shower, and I would be told what today was for, what the message was. And so, but I heard that day that to see with your ears and hear with your eyes, and I was like, what? And then it began to unfold. Like these people were saying with their mouths, blah, blah, and you would hear it, and it sounded so sweet and so good, and a woman can hear what she wants to hear and can be swayed. Don Juan and all these, they're ugly men, but they could speak in such a way. Well, if you hear with your eyes, they can say whatever, but you'll see the actions that they do. That's hearing what they actually meant. Then, like with a woman, a beautiful woman, a man can be deceived by his eyes easily, and lose sight of everything else, right? But if a man will listen, see with his ears how she talks about other people and her friends and these things, she can be beautiful and move in such a way that can be enchanting. But the way she speaks, if she's rude, if she speaks of others ill, all these things, then you actually see, right? And it goes so far on so many levels, right? People say one thing, but they do another. And so I was thinking about this: if you had a child, or you had someone that had never heard anything in their lives, could not hear, right, and couldn't communicate with them through hand signals or language of any type, and they only had to follow you and watch your actions, what would they learn? How you interacted with people. What would they see? And then, take exit 1 for US 90. If you had a child that couldn't see but could only hear, and nobody else had any influence on them, and they followed you, what would they hear? What would they hear you say about other people and about situations and all these things? Just I don't know, as I drive, I have these deep thoughts and these things that come back to me and everything, and it's just something I really that really, I don't know, really can go a long way if you just think about that. What do people see and what do people hear?